Hello, peoples. This is Ed Wants Talking. This is Awesome Media Meets Rage. Pretty much, I tell you stuff you should know with gaming news as well. Starting with Jim Carrey graffitis his own home, and why? Who gives a crap? He's been in too many movies to be name called or just been put down because it's Jim Carrey. He can do whatever he wants. But the thing that really surprises people or shocks them is the letters FFC that he also graffitied onto his home. And technically, it's not a home; it's like an apartment. But who cares? It's Jim Carrey. You can't say anything bad about Jim Carrey because he is Jim Carrey. Okay. But anyway, who knows what FFC might mean? Who cares? And he probably doesn't even know what FFC means. He's probably on some kind of drugs. And you know what? I don't really mind because, he's Jim Carrey. You can't say anything bad about Jim Carrey. Moving on. There is a new Zombies game out, and it casts the Tea Party members. Now, what is the Tea Party? It's pretty much a group of politicians. That's it. Nothing so hard about that. But the thing that causes outrage is a lot of people look up to these Tea Party candidates, and to see them like this is an insult and supposedly an outrage. But, I mean, come on, just have a little fun. I mean, like, if I started in a Zombies game, that would be awesome. I'd be honored. But, like, I don't know. I don't even think the Tea Party members even care. Because they shouldn't. They should be caring about the country that they're serving. But that's just some people. But the graphics are really cheap, but the faces make up for it. And pretty much the last segment of today is a little different than usual, but I just want to make a point that I'm going to high school, and I'm noticing a lot of kids are starting to get their driver's license and all that. So I wanted to make this I wanted to speak about this article just for them. So if you're like barely getting a license, this is some stuff you should know. A lot of reason that teen drivers crash is because of one, speeding. That's very common even in adults. And another one is didn't see it coming. They didn't see what they were doing. They didn't see what they were driving on. Weather affects everything. Snow, rain, shit, cats and dogs. Any kind of weather affects the driving. People are more they're more concentrated on light poles and street and dividers than actually driving. And I always thought that was weird because whenever I sit on the passenger seat, I always look out and I always try to find light posts and trees and all that stuff. So, and not wearing their seat belts, I mean that's common sense, but it happens. And alcohol, which kind of surprises me because teens aren't even allowed to drink alcohol because they're not supposedly at the age that the law requires them to drink, which no one should drink, first of all. And I just wanted to this is not a public announcement crap or any of that. I'm not getting paid to say this. It's just like I really wanted to put it out because a lot of people need to know, this stuff. Because, I mean, a lot of stupid high schoolers are going to end up crashing because they don't know this stuff. So, you can say thanks or whatever. But another thing is that I actually reached 200 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. And supposedly I am going to be making a zombies game. Well, the thing about this is it's not going to be me owning on zombies. It's going to be me pissing off people that play zombies. I honestly do not like zombies, but I know a lot of people who love it. And so I can't really hate people. So if you love zombies, please don't hate me. That's just my personal opinion. I'll respect yours. I respect people that play zombies and play horde games because I honestly, if you like playing that stuff, I don't mind, as long as you don't send me game invites. But anyway, yeah. So just expect to see some of that zombies action on Saturday, and I don't know. There's not really a lot that's been happening. Besides Jim Carrey, of course. But if you like my videos, please subscribe for more.